And this afternoon, a lot of rain across the area as we give you a look at the Skycam network in Wytheville, Blacksburg, Martinsville, Roanoke, every place basically looking the same, and it has to do with this massive storm system. You see that squall line extending through the southeast, a whole bunch of snow as you get closer to the Great Lakes. But there's one particular area that I want to keep an eye on. That's especially going to be western North Carolina and the upstate of South Carolina. You see that line of storms. It's something we'll have to watch, especially as we get closer to south side. I'll bring you to the home view, and that's going to be the case, especially heading into the afternoon. I'd say between about 2 and 5 p.m. Right now, it's some steady rain, occasionally some heavier pockets. You see that in parts of the New River Valley and parts of Franklin and Henry counties. Everything, mind you, moving from southwest to northeast. Future tracker showing the additional rain that we expect, and still about 1 to 3 inches. And you see that darker green along the escarpment of the Blue Ridge Parkway. That's where we expect more flooding than anything. But this could actually kind of bleed and kind of ooze into some of the area rivers, right? So the Roanoke River, by late today, tomorrow, you could see some flooding of the Greenway and the typical low water bridges. By tomorrow, you could wind up seeing water getting closer to the Riverside Shopping Center in Danville. Water may approach Highway 501 by Thursday in South Boston. All of this, mind you, is according to the latest forecasts from the National Weather Service in Blacksburg. Here's 1 p.m. and there you see that line getting closer to us, especially near into the south of the Roanoke Valley. Also have to factor in some wind from time to time. Now, with this more intense line, should this happen between 2 and 5 p.m., it again would mostly be east of the Roanoke Valley, but it could contain wind gusts stronger than 40 miles per hour, at which point we'd have to entertain the possibility of some power outages. Here's 6 p.m. Most of that moving east of Highway 15, and then we continue to go into the evening, and the overall trend is going to be to turn drier. A little bit of moisture on the back edge of this thing is going to mean some snow on our western-facing slopes. But anytime you're talking about 1 to 4 inches of rain and the strongest wind gusts 30 to 50 miles per hour, even into tomorrow, again, power outages do become a possibility. Not saying that's going to be widespread, but something to keep in the back of our minds. Now, as far as tomorrow's snow, that's really going to hug the western slopes. It's great for ski resorts. You may see some scattered bursts in the NRV and Highlands tomorrow morning. Keep in mind, those would be scattered, not necessarily widespread. If you're looking for snow later this week, it again is probably not going to happen. Another storm system coming in by Friday. That'll bring us some rain, potentially some storms again in south side. But it does actually start to cool things off. I'm looking at highs only in the 30s for most of you by Sunday. Well below average temperatures expected, especially across the midsection of the U.S. So if we can get the storm track and the cold air to play ball, we could be working with something next week. But at this point, it's purely speculation. Here's your extended forecast. It's really not until the evening that most of us get into the 50s. Definitely a slow climb, so I would expect that mostly after any rain and storms. Tomorrow, windy at times as well. Thursday, beautiful with highs in the 50s. And then every 2 to 3 days, we're going to be tracking a storm system. You see that there Friday, and then again Martin Luther King Day. So today, this one is quite the doozy.
Yeah, it is. I could hear the rain from outside the station just coming down so hard, and I'm like, well, that's going to be great to walk to the car later. Yeah,
exactly. And I had folks in Narrows and Buena Vista at like 4 o'clock this morning messaging me about the wind. So there's a bunch of different things that we're tracking with this one.
Certainly. Be careful out there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Chris.